deficit?
You know what? As crazy as it sounds, I saw some good things. I thought with a couple of shifts there hurt us. For the most part, we did some good things too, but a couple of those shifts hurt us off the face-off or off the tracking, and then obviously got scored on the power play. So put us on our heels a little bit.
How do you feel about the way Weeks responded after that slow start by the team?
Yeah, good. I thought he was good. We didn't help him in front of the net, right? I thought he made the first save, and we got to be better than those net front battles.
The goalless situation right now, it's in flux, I
Yeah,
guess, and
yeah.
that's an understatement. But how do you just deal with that? How do you work with these young goaltenders, these new goaltenders, to get them up to speed in a hurry?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I thought Weeksy was good coming in. I think Stauber is close to returning. We'll see here in the next few days, and then we'll go from there.
Reichel is pretty critical of his own game. What sort of feedback do you have for him right now?
I'll save it for me and him.
What did you see in his game today?
Well, I just didn't think he had the compete level that we expect from him.
Has that been a trend at all, or has that been?
I think he's improved in that area, but today was a couple of steps back, unfortunately.
One of the players, I can't remember which one that we spoke to earlier, said one of the big things that helped for all you guys to get back into in the third period is that in between periods and just during the game that leaders were starting to step up and be vocal and things like that. And I know a few weeks ago that wasn't necessarily the case. As, players were trying to figure out roles. What did you notice about the team and the leadership on the bench there?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, right? It's their room. It's we're here to guide them, but it's their room, and I thought that we showed fight all the way to the end. We scored 2 there, and it's 5-4. We pulled them again, had some good looks to tie it, but we couldn't do it.
Is Tepley out right now?
Yeah.
How impressed are you with Gus? I mean, you knew you were getting a veteran player who knew what he was doing out there, but now that you've gotten to observe his game for a few weeks here, how impressed are you with David Gus?
Yeah, really impressed. All the details in his games, right? I mean, even the little things, his second effort, the way he stays on pucks, the way he anticipates plays on both sides, defensively and offensively. Really impressed.
Is he one of those guys who brings that competitive fire pretty much every time?
Yeah, he does. He definitely does, and he does it in his own way, right? I think sometimes when you talk competitiveness, people think it's just running around and hitting a bunch of guys, but he for not the biggest guy, he plays through hands. He plays on the inside a lot. He wins a lot of battles on the yellow, and he sets a really good example for the young guys.
How have you found Vlasic since he's come down?
Good. Yeah, I think he's making good progress here. Considering he missed most of the camp there, or at the end of the camp there with an injury, and I think I like his game. He's got a presence on the ice. I think he can have even more presence and take charge of the puck and do some things here.
How about Phillips? It seems like, especially late with the puck, when he holds it onto a little bit, he can create with this skating sometimes.
Yeah, he can really scoot out there, right? I think that his athleticism and the way he can move is really his benefit, and I think he's getting better in that area with the puck. There's just as a D-man, it's the more efficient you can be with it, the better off you're going to be.
Noticed that there was a lot of flow in that game and that there really weren't a lot of stoppages of play and things like that. But I believe it was Gus who said, we like to play a little bit grittier, play a little bit more physical than that. Do you think that was absent in today's game?
At times, yeah, at times. I thought when we started coming back in the game, I think that's when it showed. We were a little bit heavier, played a little bit more on the inside, and then I thought that was better.
With Reichel, he said that he knows what he's doing wrong. I guess you guys sit down now, go through the tape, or I guess he's a 21-year-old kid too.
Yep.
And obviously there's a lot of pressure on him.
Yep.
How do you handle a young kid with that and just kind of ups and downs of maybe early pro?
Yeah, I mean, I think that when you're a young player, that's part of it. You hit your speed bumps. I think I'll chat with him tomorrow and we'll iron some things out and we'll go from there.
Any thoughts about the weekend? 2 games this weekend, a chance to kind of put this one aside and behind you?
Yeah, it's exciting, right? We're still back home for 2 more, so let's recover and let's get better here.
What's it, I guess, to see Dylan Wells get an NHL contract?
Great, yeah, I'm excited for him, right? He had a really good camp, I thought, in Chicago, and then came here and played well for us.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.